Hello there, this is Ryan from Burley Bricks coming to you live from my obscene Lego room, and we are continuing on with the Star Wars set. 75365, a Yavin 4 Rebel base. It is 1,066 pieces. I think it retailed for $220 Canadian. I did not pay that. I got it on sale for like 170 Canadian. Anyway, we already built the first six bags that came with the set, and we built this. And actually, the first thing we built was this ship. Pew pew pew. Then we built this, and then we built this. And it's actually been kind of cute because you could build this with friends. You can build this with your entire family. The way the bags have been divided up into six of these, you can just hand them out to your friends, and you can all build them together and put it together. So that was nice. And we also got some minifigures. These are them here, and now it looks like we're getting into the meat of it. Oh, these are the extra pieces, and it came with a brick separator. I mean, thank God. I don't have enough of these, so I'm glad. So we are going to continue on. All set. There's like a pile of bags there. Oh, let me close it there. Get this opened up. Looks like we're getting a Princess Leia with her hair down. She's ready to leave. And it also looks like we're getting C-3PO and R2-D2. That's funny because the last bag we didn't get anything. So this one you get three. So there's that. I guess I should. We built them last. Okay. Gap favorite head. So I'm not sure if this Princess Leia will be rare or not. I actually don't think I got a Princess Leia in the one of the advent calendars, but I don't really have her, especially not her like signature look, which this is not. But this is a nice hairpiece. Almost makes me think of like Padme when she was on Tatooine. I wonder if that's a nod. Anyway, moving on. Oh, I didn't build R2D2. Not sure if this is just like a standard R2D2 that's in every set, or if there's something new and interesting about him. I don't know where his head is. I don't know where his pants are. Oh, there's his pants. Okay, there's C-3PO. Bam. And R2D2's head. I have a thing with like heads not being able to find them. Oh, here we go. Oh, he's upside down. Well, that helps. There. R2D2. Okay. Add to the pile. Now let's make whatever this is. Hmm, wait, is that right? Everything completely over? Yeah, okay. And, so I'm not exactly sure. Let me know in the comments. I said in the previous video, I'm not the biggest Star Wars guy, but that doesn't mean I don't appreciate a good Star Wars set. I'm not big into ships. I'm more into like um like actual scenes. So this is both. This is a scene or a couple of scenes with a set. What do I just do here? Oh, this goes like that. Okay, perfect. Um, it had a lot of minifigures too, so it seemed like it's a good investment. Oh, now that my hair's long, I keep just keep shaking it everywhere. Okay. I wonder if this is essentially, it looks like, yeah, it looks like we're kind of building what we built yesterday, but maybe in like a reverse. Hmm. But I do know that this is from the first movie, I think. Believe this is the first movie, the end ceremony where they all smile at each other and then it like cuts to space. Surprised they bothered to make a set for this movie. I mean, totally tanked. But whatever. JK. Hmm. Okay. So this is I'm sure this is gonna like snap onto that area we just built. Um it is. This will probably hold weapons. Oh, she's got a nice gun actually. Make sure that goes with her and I don't lose it. Now when I get minifigures, I try to like put them in bags right away. Like if I was building this on my own, I would have put it directly into a bag. Hmm. Oh, yeah, it was right. This is gonna go here. So this would be yes. Yes. Turning this. Yeah, so it's basically like before. Now flip it, right? And this is some sort of something. It's not a pop, probably some sort of battery or something. It's going in cold storage. Maybe it's weird blue milk. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, I put the doors on wrong. Oh well. They should be facing the other way, but oh, I'm putting something else in here. Something printed. What is this? I feel like I've seen these before. I wonder if these are like grenades or something. Using a lot of these, which probably won't keep this set displayed, but I could use a lot of these for thinking of building a condo building, but we'll see. Like one of those sleek ones that you see in the city, like when you're driving down the highway, like not that I drive, but you know, like the blue and I have a lot of these blue tinted windows that I get from these sets, these Lego sets, and I don't know what to do with it. So I'm thinking of doing like a blue and black and white, um, you know, skyscraper. This is supposed to go like this. Mm. I guess I think it's like triangle shaped, triangular prism. Yeah, but this is basically what I built yesterday again. Now I'm putting some foliage. I guess it's to make it look like it blends into the mountainside or what have you. Some extra pieces. Okay, bag 8. Bag 9 I accidentally opened yesterday. And you would think, oh, did you accidentally open it instead of bag 6? No, I accidentally opened it instead of bag 5. So that's my life right now. Mm, okay, so this one doesn't have hot coffee on a balcony, like the last one did. But it does have this weird. It's like they're like these one by one plates that they stacked two on top of. So, and it's its own piece. Instead of, it's not a quite a full brick, but not really. But then they want you to have two of them beside each other. This happened in the last build, and I thought, instead of, making this new piece, I'm sure they have it in another set in this color, but why not just have, like, we have to use two pieces anyway. Why not a one by two plus a one by two? I'm not exactly sure why they're being fancy, but they're being fancy. And I don't know why. Okay. Oh, that's an interesting piece. Don't know if I've seen this before, but you know what? This actually would be great. This little fountain. Interesting. Oh, this moves. Okay. I guess I'll put this sticker on since I put all the other ones on. What's good about this is because this moves, putting it on wrong doesn't really matter. So you stick it on a little turntable in here, and this does that. Fun. Let me know in the comments if I'm not too familiar if they've made this set before. They like to re-release sets a lot, I've noticed. Um, so I'm curious if has this been depicted? Has this ship that was in the front been depicted? I remember I bought a Moss Isley Cantina years and years and years ago, like a small build for about $70 Canadian. And then they did like a bigger one. I really enjoyed that. I think I tried making a Moss Isley out of pop cans and things like that for my figures. I said that I wasn't a big Star Wars fan, but when Phantom Menace came out, I mentioned this in my previous video. When the Phantom Menace came out, it hit me hard, like hard, 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 hard. To the point where I had like everything I could, and I would build these little scenes not out of Lego because I didn't have Lego, but I mean I had Lego, but I guess I didn't think to, and it didn't match the characters. But I started to remember, don't want to say a regressed memory, but a memory of me doing that, like making little set pieces out of the toys that I had, plus some like pop cans that I would put like colored paper around to look like Mos Espa, the one that was in Phantom Menace. But yeah, I kind of forgot about that. But I had a lot of the characters, and also too. No, no, I'm wrong. So I had a lot of back then. I mentioned it briefly in the last video, but back in 1999, like the marketing for the Phantom Menace was crazy, and I remember they actually split up toys between like promotional toys, like how you would get from Happy Meal. They had toys for Taco Bell, KFC, and Pizza Hut. And very interestingly, they let me know in the comments if you remember this. Interestingly, they each place was a different planet. So if you wanted like Tatooine related toys, you would go to you would go to Taco Bell. Naboo was KFC, and Coruscant. I always probably pronounce it wrong. That was at Pizza Hut, which was for me um, the hardest to get to. Whereas there was a KFC in my plaza that I practically lived at growing up, and so I had all the KFC sets. Um, and so and they had like these little some of them would have little figures. I feel like I had one that was like um Queen Amidala, and when you opened it up, it like Padme was inside, like a nesting doll. That was neat. But yeah, those are what I would use, and then I would make these little sets. Especially Naboo, like the Naboo, the Thebes, I want to say was the capital. Like that was just so beautiful. Sandstone buildings. If you've seen my, which you should have, if you've seen my Art Deco hotel, which I have a short now of it on on my YouTube page, I have pictures of it on my Instagram, and I have TikToks of it on my TikTok. Same name, Burley Bricks everywhere. But that was always a big inspiration, like the Art Deco meets. It's like almost like Italian Renaissance. Um, it was very beautiful with the greens and all that stuff, and I remember trying to like build that or at least draw that um a lot when I was a kid. something. Okay. Okay, so this is taking shape, but there's still more to do. Though this book feels like it's getting less. mm, mm, okay, I'm just putting on some foliage, I guess, to make it look a little hidden. And I put that on wrong. I made a mistake of colors. I'm sure the Empire will not see them under these shrubs. Okay. And it looks like they're just hanging out, just saying, just hang out up there. Okay. Sure. The party. Oh, and there's a picture from the movie. In case you haven't seen it, that's what's here. It's rare to come by, so. Oh boy. He's- Oh boy. Oh, now I can use bag 9. Cool. This jacket, this jacket that Luke Skywalker wears is interesting. And these medals are also really nice too. Not sure if maybe this is the first set to do that, but like to have these metal pieces, they definitely stood out to me. I know that when I was building the collectible minifigures, they had a para Olympian who had was wearing a medal that was like the same piece but different. This one is colored differently. Um, okay, his pants, and he also has his lightsaber. It's nice. And he has a gun. It is in here somewhere. Oh, he should also have his pants. So this is Han Solo and Luke Skywalker, his lightsaber. And I'll put them over here. So now let's build so many of these great gray pieces. Did I not put? I did. So it came with an extra medal, which is fantastic. Um, it just the set like I couldn't say no because there were so many of these dark gray pieces. Now there are a lot of wedges, and I don't have a plan for them yet. And I have a drawer, like a drawer literally filled. I have no idea what to do with them yet. I don't know if I'll put them in a building build. Maybe I'll do little scenes. I don't know. Let me know what kind of scenes you'd like. I mean, I thought of doing a western. I just don't know. Hmm. not sure what exactly it is we're building here. Okay. But there's a lot of useful pieces. It's getting dirty already. Hmm. Yep, nervously cracking my knuckles. It's something I do. I didn't realize it's something that I did until I started making these videos. Hmm. Now I can clear that piece. Okay. That has to go here. Here. Where's that piece? Ah, here it is. Nope. So many nice smooths in this color. Yay. I feel like this is like the main piece, and then the other two are gonna click into it. Yes. I just looked at the picture and that's what it looks. Oh, these are the stairs. That's what I make. This is the scene. The scene. The iconic stair scene. Where where is that right? Where the stroller falls down the staircase in slow motion. Why is that doing that? Do these go into here? That's interesting. Why did they do that? They like had these rich pieces like sit on top of these other ones inside. I'm not exactly sure why. I'm nervous about it apparently. Scrollers. No, what am I doing? Okay. That is weird. Maybe it'll make sense soon enough. Ooh. These are nice. And it comes with some one by one black smooth pieces, which are great because I used all mine up in my burger shop. So, and because it's a one by one, it always every set that has like a one by one in it, you probably know. But in case you don't, will come with an extra in case you lose it because they're so small. So that's always nice to get extra flat pieces. Ooh, dramatic. I'm Groot. And I'm turning this around, adding a little more here. Hmm. Okay, yeah, that's fine. This is very tall. This kind of looks like that, I don't know, what was it, that Darth Vader's, he had like a lava palace or something. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong, but it sort of gives me those vibes. Okay, and this is going. Is it on top? Oh no, hold on. Or is it going underneath? That doesn't make any sense. Did I do something wrong? Probably. So that is fine. But now I'm. Oh, I'm doing that. Is it supposed to be layered like that? So I did that. Yeah, that's right. It looks layered, but then it doesn't. Now I am. This is upside down. And it's needs to go like that. Maybe sorry, it looks because it's I thought it was going to fit in there, but it's almost stacked, which wasn't making sense initially. Okay, right. We need leaves here, apparently. Oh, okay. I missed this step. This is very, I don't know, interesting. Assuming we're gonna put more foliage on it after. Nope. This. Oh, this goes underneath. Is it supposed to? Maybe not. It's interesting. It's not quite staying. I need to build over top of it. Okay. So, sorry, it's just don't usually see stuff like this, and I'm always afraid I've done it wrong. No. So this needs to go here. Okay, well, okay. I think that stays sort of this. You need to get this like in there. Okay. Now, turning this around, adding more leaves under here. Is anyone going to see this? Was this a backdrop? Not sure if it's supposed to be identical, but you know. Now I'm Okay, so that looks like the finale. Moving on to Big Ten. Good. Three other people? Oh, okay. There's no more minifigures, it looks like. Maybe? Actually, that's not true. There are. Oh, okay, because we're gonna build like the tree towers with that guy. I feel like there was like an establishing shot of that that was maybe added in for the re re-release. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong. Probably wrong. But um I mentioned in the last video the first time I watched Star Wars. It was in theater for the re-release in 1997. That was the first time I watched it. Um, I didn't see the other ones though until later. I feel like I saw the Return of the Jedi half of it on TV at a friend's house. I wasn't really sure what was going on. But then I think later we borrowed the VHSs from a neighbor and I watched them all. But I do remember doing a puzzle. This is very like ingrained in my memory. Well, not really, because I kind of forgot about it until now. But do you remember doing a puzzle that I was really into when I was a kid? Oh, is that on? No, that's right. It looked weird. Um, yeah, I remember doing this puzzle when I was a kid. That was like a Star Wars New Hope. Um, it was like the Death Star blowing up. I feel like, and it was like glittery. It was a shiny puzzle. It was a lot of fun. I remember that, and I feel like that was like first memory that I have of like a puzzle, like doing a puzzle where I felt like really accomplished after because it was very felt like art as well, so that was neat. There's probably like 500 pieces or something. I haven't done a puzzle in a while. I love puzzles, but like they're I never have any surfaces. All the surfaces we have are covered in Lego or you know spices. Mm, doing this backwards again. Sometimes I just panic. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. We're putting this. Is that right? Oh, and it's going to do that. Okay. I understand what's happening. So it's like, it's going to like put that on the outside. I get it. Okay. Um, so I'm assuming we're doing the same thing for the other side. And I always sort of skip steps. In my other videos, you will see that I just sort of jump around a lot, especially when I build like this because this is closest to me. So I'll just look at that one. And then later I'll have these extra pieces and I'm like, where did these pieces come from? I don't understand. And have to rip everything apart. Okay. So basically, it needed to say, now do the opposite. Build times two, but like opposite. Um, okay. We'll put some flurs up in here. I'm gonna guess the next step is to put these curved things over here, and then you gotta snap it in like an explosion. There we go. Cool. Z's. Okay, and now we're building the little top part. We're gonna clickety clicks it all together. If that is an actual term. Oh, gotta throw in a little leaf, because why not? Nope, I did that wrong. Oh my goodness. Don't know why I'm rushing. Okay, flip it over. We're gonna put this here. Yeah. And now we are sticking this like this. Sticking that like here. I'm gonna break it. And the little knob thing that went into that little bit we did here, and so now it won't move. Clever. All right, I'm moving up. Ooh. Not sure what this is, and there's one bag left, which I'm assuming is the lookout. My feeties are falling asleep. I have to use the washrooms. Glad I don't drink water during these videos. What does that? Oops. I always do that. I always hit the table. It shakes the camera. Where does this go? Oh, this is a satellite dish. And I missed things. What did I just do here? Oh my gosh. I missed an entire piece. But I'm not going back. Oh, is it supposed to go up there? Oh. I think I can get it back in. It's fine. I'm fine. It's fine. But I did miss some flower and plant life. It needs to go up here. Looks like we just sort of replace it in here. No? Okay. So it just goes up there. Okay. And I missed a couple of leaves, but they were supposed to go in there somewhere. Oops. All right, last bag, and then we assemble the whole thing. Oh, we're making these two guys. This looks like a woman. Rebel crew. Is there a lot of women in the crew? Like, oops, my hair's being weird. In the first movie, I mean, there was Princess Leia, but I feel like she was like the only woman in that entire movie. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah. These hats are weird. He has one that's different than hers. He has a spear. And I wonder if these are like actual characters or they just like made these for this. Because it says on the box Rebel Fleet Trooper and Rebel Crew. So I guess they're just like background people. But I guess if you want to build a scene, you need people in the background that aren't like, you know, throwing in some Obi-Wans in the back or something. Hmm. There's this piece. Okay, so this is like some sort of binocular type contraption. And he has a spear. She has a wrench, a hat without a visor for some reason. So this is Rebel Crew. He has a spear. Where's his spear? Come on. That doesn't look like a full. Oh, it is a full spear. The picture it looked like it was smaller, but he's got two. And he's he's also like up in the tower, so I don't know if he's just gonna like throw the spear at someone. Ooh, it's got some nice smooth and it's like olive green color. Ooh. This color's been around for a while, but I feel like I didn't see enough of it, like for just breaks. Oh no, I did this wrong. Because of course I did. What am I doing here? Okay. So that has to go on top. I guess I just didn't accept the way Lego was telling me how to do this. Hmm. Wait, did I miss something else? Because it's possible I did. Come on, come back. Yes, I did. No. Oh, okay, and then oh, this is sort of like a hidden contraption. Let me see, what is this? What's this gray bit? Is the eights? Oops. What's this next? So we got like 1 by 8 smooths in this olive color and 1 by 6 smooths in that color. So that's nice. This is what we're building here. Home stretch people. Thank you for watching, even if it was court ordered. I don't mind. What? Ah, it's a times two. It did say times two there. So my theory about these evil times twos have been shot down because it does tell you ahead of time it is a times two. So, ah, but I don't like building one and then going back and building two. I like going back and forth. Should have known. When you see like a lot of the same pieces, you can kind of just assume that there's a times two a coming. Okay. And let's leave that on here. And oh, these bricks again. Okay, so this is some sort of like looks like a buggy. Don't want to see like a. It might be an automated one, one that sort of like moves around. But a droid vehicle. Sure, there's an extra, but it's nice to get these olive green colors. Though I don't know where the other one is. This green and yellow is quite striking together. That bluish gray would look good with it. I'm missing this tooth. I might have to circle back, Jack. So it's literally hidden under this foliage. That's what I just dropped, which isn't entirely possible. But this isn't a times two. But it looks like it could be one. So I guess we're building that tower that this guy is in. Um, let's spinning this around. Uh, my feet are falling asleep, of course. Right. Oh, okay. So we're building a tree. Over here, and they're using a bunch of these pieces that I don't have much use for at this point. It's like I missed a step. Because of course. uh, um, pretty big tree. I have so many of these like heart brown arches and things like that in my collection now. I'll literally need to build a woods or something. Mm, is here really? Okay. And then that, and then this. Oh, I found that piece. There it was. It was hiding. Okay, so then that goes. What? Oh, it goes like that? Really? Alright. I think it's gonna zig its eggs. Ah, alright. Now we are building this little odd thing. What is this? What? Now I need to put this in here? It doesn't stay. This thing here. How do I do that? I don't think it's gonna stay if I do that. I really don't know how I'm supposed to do this. Is a It says 3. So this has to go in upside down. But I'm not sure how it's supposed to stay on. Like it's not letting me stick this down. Am I missing something? I am. I put these in the holes, but it looks like I'm supposed to put them beside the holes? That's weird. That's why. And then this is supposed to. Yeah, so like instead of putting them in the holes that you think you're supposed to do. Okay, fun. And now put it on the black, and then I put that through here. Okay. So now I put this little knob at the bottom here. Come on. Alright, this is getting frustrating. There we go. So now I can, now I'll turn. Fun. Not really. Oh, now I'm curving something here. I feel like we don't see this too often. Okay, so now I just curve that. It's not perfect, but maybe it will get more circular in time. Wait, what just happened here? Oh, that goes in here, and then this goes here, I guess, so it keeps them protected, but it's still a little wonky. And you spin that around. Fun. Oh, these were just extra? I forgot to build whatever those were. Okay, so that was that, and I guess we're done? Okay, so we're done, but I guess it tells you as you go, like this sticks into. Okay, so now I gotta assemble this, and I wasn't really assembling it as I went because I thought they were going to show you that all at the end. So let's see. This is. Let me look at an establishing picture. Maybe it will just make sense to me. So this is the back and I think this goes on top. Doing this backwards. So we're just looking at the box to see. So this goes, maybe this one's here. Okay, yeah. And then that one's here. And, oops. Goes like that. And then this little bit goes in there like that, maybe. And then this goes in here. So that was. So that's it. It's tall. So that's that. And that's these.